in her sweet country soul, taking my breath away. What can I say? She's got a hold. What's a country boy to do? I was fine on my own. Friday nights, neon light shots of Patron. I saw you smiling, caught my eye walking by, stole my phone. Stopped for a minute, gave in your digits, then walked away. Bartender said last call, my phone lit up. Are you going my way? Driving out to the riverbank, moon was high, so was I. You stole a kiss. Moonlight shining bright in your eyes, and no surprise, I'm falling quick. What's a country boy to do? I was fine on my own. Friday nights, neon light shots of Patron. I saw you smiling, caught my eye walking by, stole my phone. Stopped for a minute, gave in your digits, then walked away. Bartender said last call, my phone lit up. Are you going my way? 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 I was fine on my own. Friday nights, neon light shots of Patron. I saw you smiling, caught my eye walking by, stole my phone. Stopped for a minute, gave in your digits, then walked away. Bartender said last call, my phone lit up. Are you going my way? Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
Monday, I was dragging like a rusty old wagon. Tires all flagging, got it down back. This late night red eye overtime heavy. Tuesday, Wednesday, no better. Thursday, felt like forever. This struggle bus gotta lead to something. Hello Friday, I could kiss you. The weeks work me way too hard. I'm gonna toast you with a past blue and thank the good Lord for this bar. Maybe I'll ask a cowboy to dance. Yeah, I think I see my chance. Staring from across the room, looking like he's in a dancing mood. Hello Friday, I could kiss you. Put my lips on a long neck, drink a little of my paycheck. Jackpot jukebox when I hear that throwback. George Jones takes me way back like a Kodak, and I'm smiling 'cause you're right on time. And finally, hello Friday, I could kiss Friday I could kiss you. Hello, Friday, I could kiss you.
Her name is Shayna G. That is our Friday anthem song. It is called Hello Friday. We're glad it's here, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? We're getting you ready for the weekend with the best in new country music tonight. And Mike Basterek making his radio debut tonight on the program. Are you going my way? Well, hopefully things go my way, and we have a great radio show tonight, and you guys are going to enjoy it as well. Chloe Ray and Chad Rivette from Canada is going to join me on the program. A couple of great radio interviews. Lots of new music to play, and you get to hear the stories behind their songs as well during the interviews. It's going to be a fun night in country radio. This is the Tim Kelly Show, live from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world, and I am live on my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. I'm also hanging out live on TikTok at Tim Kelly On Air, and live on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio. So come in and say hello. I'd love to meet you. We got chat rooms in the YouTube links, and also over here on TikTok, folks are already coming in and we're chatting and having a good time. And happy Valentine's Day to you and your significant other. And we hope you have a great night tonight. Thanks for including this radio program as part of it. We sure do appreciate that as well. I want to give a big thank you and shout out to all of the other stations that replay this program. We have great ones like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, downtheroadradio.com from Ireland, Bourbon Trail Radio, Top Shelf Radio Texas, Tailgate Country Radio from Canada, Radio 94.3 from Sweden, Hot and Funky Radio, and KDubRadio.com. You can also check out The Tim Kelly Show on all the major streaming services like iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, wherever you stream music. Just search The Tim Kelly Show, and you too will be listening to New Country's Best. The third song this isn't Triple Play Thursday, this is New Music Friday. Let's do Mark Ware up next. This is called Lessons on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday. There we go.
There's a little more gray in my hair these days, and I can't take a punch like I used to. I'm still baling hay in this Georgia sun, but I can't throw those bales like I could when I was young. I guess I'm getting older. Hope I'm getting wiser too. Hope I'm learning lessons that I can't leave to you. I used to drive a truck, it was just like yours. I'd love to hit the back roads, hear those mud tires roll. Now that things are different, it ain't all about the show. The only thing that matters is getting where I need to go. I guess I'm getting older. Hope I'm getting wiser too. I hope I'm learning lessons that I can't leave to you. Oh, I guess I'm getting older. Son, I wouldn't trade one memory we've made from the time that I first held you to the man you are today. I guess I'm getting older. I hope I'm getting wiser too. I hope I'm learning lessons that I can't leave to you.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
I've seen many folks spend their whole lives chasing down a pot of gold. What they don't understand is
She is a very talented young lady with a great song there called What Money Can't Buy. Her name is Michelle Marie. Michelle Marie Music is where you can find her on social media, and she just thanked me for playing her song, and we've been talking back and forth. You are welcome, young lady. That is a great song. Keep doing your thing, and hit me up for a great radio interview if you'd like to be a guest on the show. I'm going to have a couple of guests on the show tonight. My good friend Chloe Ray is going to join me in just a little bit for our second radio interview, and then in the bottom half of hour number 2, Chad Rivette from Canada. It will also be our second radio interview together tonight. So you're in tune for a treat tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to put both of those interviews in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. That tab is on my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. If you're missing the live show, you'll be able to go back and hear the recorded live interviews that we're going to do tonight. Jared Harder was an alumni artist of Team Blake of NBC's The Voice. His brand new single is called These Boots on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
I grew out of a few pair by the time I turned 16. Finally found some good ones that felt right on my feet. My steps, they were so certain, sure of everything. I wish they were the way they used to be. Been scuffed up on the pavement and torn up in the mud, caught up kicking through the pain of trying to find out who I was. Started walking my own way, and Jesus, that's where I lost you. Wearing out the sole of these boots. Somehow broken turned into broken down. This road I've been traveling gets rougher every mile, and I don't know if I'm too far gone to turn back now. I've been scuffed up on the pavement and torn up in the mud, caught up kicking through the pain of trying to find out who I was. Started walking my own way, and Jesus, that's where I lost you. Wearing out the sole of these boots. Yeah, the leather's still the same, but the man inside has changed. I was lost until I found amazing grace. Scuffed up on the pavement and torn up in the mud, caught up kicking through the pain of trying to find out who I was. Couldn't keep walking my own way, and Jesus, that's where I found you. Wearing out the sole of these boots. Oh, wearing out the sole of these boots.
You're listening to New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
In the darkness of this room, she's always there. You could try to live alone, but she doesn't care. So break me down, break me down. You can hear the sound, hear the sound. Will I see the sun? I'll never know. So break me down, break me down. You can hear the sound, hear the sound. And all that I can do and I have done. You can run, run, run away. And she's back, back again someday. In the darkness of this room, she's always there. You could try to live alone, but she doesn't care. So break me down, break me down. You can hear the sound, hear the sound. And all that I can do and I have done. You can run, run, run away. She's back, back again someday.
Listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is New Music Friday. I'm playing the best in new country music, and I've got a couple of great radio interviews tonight as well. It is our second radio interview with this talented young lady from North Dakota. Her name is Chloe Ray. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for doing this show again and reaching out to me with your brand new song. It is a hit.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Blame It on Where I Grew Up. And you actually blew it up the last time I played it. You were doing some Target shopping at that store and sitting in your car singing along to it on the radio. Man, I love that. And thanks for doing that.
Yeah. That's always so special hearing it, when you're just driving around or something like that.
Isn't it? And isn't internet radio great, too? Because lots of folks were hearing it. I'm on 12 radio stations, including mine now, so it's getting out there.
That's awesome.
Yep, we're going to do that for you again tonight.
I'm so excited.
And North Dakota singer-songwriter, and I told you off the air, I was just looking at the weather up there, and your wind chill's kind of down there today.
No, I wouldn't be hanging out outside today, for sure.
No, yeah, absolutely. So you grew up in North Dakota, I take it?
Yes, I did. Born and raised. Yep.
Awesome. You're probably familiar with a couple that I've played in the past that are doing quite well up there from Minot, North Dakota, Tiger Lily Gold. Yeah.
I've been following them, and we're kind of distant friends through the music here, too. So, yeah, they're killing it right now.
That is awesome. And I see, too, that one of the co-writers on your brand new song, Blame It on Where I Grew Up, is a good friend of mine, Jason Blaine. I love his music, too.
Yeah, Jason's really awesome. I met him back in 2022 when we wrote this song, and he's just a super talented songwriter and really humble and great.
So you're telling me this song that you just released, Blame It on Where I Grew Up, is 3 years on hold, and now you're just getting released it?
Yeah.
How about that? Mm-hmm. I had no idea. I talk about that all the time in songwriting. Some songs are that way, they kind of sit in the back burner for a while, and some for years. And then they finally get busted loose, and I'll tell you what, I'm excited about this song for you because it is a smash hit in country radio.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that is real country music when you can tell about where you grew up and wrap it up in a song, and you did it in 3 minutes and 8 seconds. It's super radio friendly and sounds really good.
Thank you. Yeah, when we sat down to write it, I'm not sure if I had that title or not, but I knew I wanted to write some type of hometown song, and but I didn't want it to sound super corny or super, super country that way. So I feel like we wrote it in a more tasteful way, and I get to tie it back to how I grew up in the hometown. And,
yeah.
all that. So
That is awesome. It says that you have a very distinctive sound, and you do in the world of country music, but you launched your global release of your first song that I played, Better Than I Do, in September of 24. Right after that, you must have found me, because we did our radio interview pretty soon, right after that song came out.
yeah, I can't remember when we did it, but it was pretty recent, I think.
Yeah, it's hanging out in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. I'll have to go back and look at that one, but we're going to put this one in there tonight. So you'll have two in there that you can go back and listen to.
Yeah.
And you're welcome to share them on social media, whatever you want to do with them. Everything is downloadable too on that. So yeah, I'm excited to play a couple of good songs for you tonight. And then the third one is a talented young lady by the name of Dawn Ricks, and her debut that happened last week on Friday, February the 7th of this song. She gave me the worldwide exclusive to it to put it out to radio, called Broken Pieces. We're going to play that in your set as well.
That's awesome.
Yep, I love the female talent, and I'm sure you'll agree there's a lot of it out there, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I love discovering new female artists, especially like up and coming ones.
Yep.
I think it's super.
I do too. In fact, next Wednesday I just interviewed them, but it's going to air with three young ladies that are all sisters, and they make up the Bennett Hall Band, and they are fantastic as well. Great harmonies, and they're all young. The youngest one is 12.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. 17, 15, and 12.
Wow.
I have interviewed artists as young as 10 years old, and it sure is a pleasure to watch their careers blossom in the world of country music. Now, they may take some time off, raise a family, do those kind of things, but maybe down the road they come back to music, and I've seen that happen, and they send me brand new stuff after taking all that time off.
Wow. Huh.
So you're kind of running back to back. I'm sure excited for the third one, so we can get you on my Triple Play Thursday show as well.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that would be and when it will be, but I do like crazy, and taking another trip to Nashville in a couple of weeks here. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I can almost bet if you've had this song in the back burner or in the can, I might say, for 3 years, you probably got something else just as good you're holding on to, and you're going to bust it out here real soon.
Yep.
That'll be awesome. So tell us, for the folks that didn't hear our first radio interview, how did you kind of get started in your career in country music?
Yeah, so I've been singing like ever since I was little. I started writing songs when I was 8 years old and started performing live when I was 15. Under a different name, under my first and middle name. That's what I went by before. And I think like growing up in country music, I actually was thinking about this yesterday. So my elementary school, we had a principal that would play guitar in our classrooms and like just do that occasionally, come play guitar and sing. And then our school programs always had country music, which I just realized yesterday that like we were singing older country songs. It wasn't like your typical music education songs, I guess, that you would sing. So that, I think that honestly is probably where it started for me. And then every day after school I would come home and I'd sing in my karaoke machine and put in like a 2000s country karaoke CD. So all those things kind of made me more a country artist. My first song I wrote was called My Cowboy Hat and Boots. I did not wear cowboy hat and boots at the time, so I don't know why I thought that was appropriate, but it was. And then I really started like finding my sound in country music probably around like 2021, and then really solidified it within this last year as like officially launching like my rebrand of Chloe Ray and the new songs, and really just found myself in country within the last couple of years, I would say.
That is awesome. I'm glad you're in country music. It needs you. You're great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So let me ask you this now. You're talking about karaoke. My daughter loves to do it. I've never done it, and I always say I could do funny songs, make parodies out of already existing song lyrics, that kind of stuff maybe, and do something like that. But do you every now and then or find the time or make the time to go sing karaoke, and then after it's over, do you say, hey, by the way, I'm Chloe Ray, and I've got some stuff on the radio or some CDs or whatever?
I honestly have never done it because I feel like if I do it, it's like not, it's not like the real karaoke experience for like listeners. I don't know. I've always felt like I shouldn't do karaoke.
Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. That's the way I feel, but I think you'd be great.
Thanks. Maybe some night if I'm with like 4 friends or something, so it's like not alone. So I'm not alone.
There you go. So let me ask you this though: in a Chloe Ray show, what are some of your favorite songs other than your originals to perform?
Oh man, we've been doing one of the last shows we played. We sang "You Look Like You Love Me," and that's by Ella Langley and Riley Green, and that one just like it goes over like crazy whenever. I like Goodbye Earl. That one's fun.
Yeah.
And Neon Moon is always like a really good one, like a good dancing one too, if people are in the dancing mood.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know.
Awesome.
I'm really in 90s and early 2000s country, I'd say.
Right in my wheelhouse. I started country radio because of that 90s country, and I love the 2000s too. I listen to a lot of Sirius XM sometimes, and country music artists are on that channel. There's one called Y2 Country that Trace Atkins is on, and Tracy Lawrence has a radio show. A lot of artists are doing podcasting now like I am, and showcasing other artists' music. I love that, man. Seeing artists support other artists, there's nothing better.
Yeah, I know, for sure.
Yeah. And in fact, you this song that we're going to play first was co-written with Jason Blaine. We already talked about him, but I could see you guys doing a duet together. I think he sounds a lot like Billy Currington, and I love his sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has great songs and great songwriting ability, and his voice is awesome. So, yeah, I would love to do that. That would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. You said you met him a few years ago. I know he is formerly from Canada. Now he's living in Nashville.
Yep. Yeah, we actually wrote at his house. Not this song, but we wrote a different song at his house.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is really awesome. And yeah, that Canadian country is really hot right now. I get a lot of music from Canada, and of course, in one push of the button, we send it right back to them, and they get to listen to themselves on the radio like you did when you was in your car or wherever you might be. So that is really cool. But yeah, that's a pretty hot country music scene. Even though the weather might not be hot, the country music scene is up there.
Yeah.
Further north than where you're at, actually.
Yeah, I know. We're probably pretty similar.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. In fact, I'm interviewing another artist today. We're going to pre-record another great radio interview, and he is from Canada as well, up there in Ontario.
Nice.
So, I'm sure you'll agree with this. Country music is universal. They love it in these other countries. I do a radio station. I have now playing me in Sweden. We're in Ireland. We're in Denver, Colorado. We're in Belgium. We're in Texas. We're all over the place. So they love it around the world.
Yeah, that is so cool. I get to see like the streaming numbers on like my Spotify, and my top place is like Sydney, Australia, which is so random.
How about that?
Yeah.
Last night on the show, I had Brittany Elise. She is doing a tour from Australia. That's currently where she is from, but she spends her time back and forth to Nashville. She's on tour for another couple of weeks out there, and then in March, she's coming back to the States in Nashville. So she splits her time between Australia and Nashville.
Wow, that is a long ways,
yeah.
I feel.
Doing an interview from that distance has always been tricky. I've done several from Australia, and they're so far ahead of us. We're doing this one on Friday night. It's already Saturday afternoon over there in Australia, so it's just totally different.
Yeah, the time zones.
Yeah, Absolutely. You've got a pretty full schedule coming up on your tour. I saw that on your website you're booked through August, but you told me off the air that you're actually almost booked through October. So congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it's shaping up to be a really busy year, and I'm really excited, really grateful that I get to do it as much as I do, and I'm 8 years into live performing, and
wow,
I don't know, growing every year, so yeah.
Yep. Tomorrow night you're going to be in Fergus Falls, Minnesota, Operation Zero with the 8th Hour Band. So tell us about that. Is that another band other than yours that you're going to be performing with?
Yeah, so recently, at the beginning of this year and a little bit of last year, I joined a band out of the Fargo, North Dakota area, and their name's 8th Hour, and they were looking for a lead singer, and I play guitar and keyboard, and we decided that we were a good fit together, so I'm going to be doing a bunch of shows with them throughout this year, and those are booking up pretty fast, so that has been really awesome being able to play with them. We just played the Rapid City Rodeo last weekend, and that was probably one of the biggest events that I have played for, and it was awesome. The crowd was great. Hospitality was so good. So yeah, they've been really exciting.
That is awesome. Yeah, I do see that as I scroll down. You got a bunch of tour dates with them, so that's going to be some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. So let me ask you this about songwriting. You was talking about writing with Jason Blaine and others, and collaborating and stuff like that. You said, I think since 8 years old, maybe you've been writing?
Yep.
That is amazing. I was learning to talk still at that age.
Yeah, I don't know what I thought I was doing writing songs.
Yeah. And I've had a lot of artists tell me when they first started they weren't very good, but you have gotten good, and you've got some great songs. At what point did you say, hey, I think I've got this down, I could do this?
Oh, that I got this down. I mean, I feel like I'm always learning and always growing. And still, the songs I write are not always 100%, but I would say, I don't know, maybe, I released my first song under a different name and as a pop artist in, I think, 2015, 2016, so I was a freshman in high school, and kind of going more of the Adele route at that time, and so I've switched dramatically from that. So I'd say 2020, 2021 was really when I was okay, I feel like I have a knack for songwriting now. I just need to figure out how to use it.
There
I guess.
You go.
Yeah.
I think you figured it out, man, because this second single, when I heard it, I was like, I love the first one better than I do. We're going to play it as well, but Blame It on Where I Grew Up, man. It's just got a nice flow to it. Your vocals are top-notch. And I want to bring out that, too, singing. And did somebody tell you had a great voice, or did you just take a chance? And I've heard some tell me, they started singing when they were 5 years old or singing into a hairbrush on a staircase. That's what Dawn Ricks told me, and that's going to be the third song we're going to play today. She started, she had her family as her own audience.
Yeah, well, I'm very similar in that respect. I would put on shows for my parents and make them watch, and
Yep.
we would sing Carrie Underwood songs, me and the neighbor girl, and we'd choreograph the whole thing. So yeah, I mean I've been singing since I was 8 as well, and I don't know, I think my music teacher back in elementary school, she had me come in and sing for her one time, and she started crying, and that was back in first grade. So I don't know, it's been a thing ever since that, I guess.
Don't teachers like that, when we're growing up, make such a big influence on us that we remember it the rest of our lives? I still remember my first grade teacher, and I'm still friends on social media with some of the folks I went to the first grade with.
Oh, yeah, it's super special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And isn't it cool when your classmates, your teachers, and all that hear you getting played on the radio too?
Yeah, and it's so cool to like see them at shows too, like
Yeah.
especially people that I may not have really talked to in high school, but now like they'll tell me they're fans of my music, and like one girl's like, I have your show on my calendar and I'm gonna come to it. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yep, that is awesome. You got fans, that's for sure, and I'm definitely one of those.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Now, let me ask you this, too, and I think I asked you this in the first interview, but we'll ask it again. Do you have any brothers and sisters, and if so, are any of them musically inclined like you?
Yes, so I have an older brother and an older sister. My sister's older than my brother, and she was my musical influence when I was growing up. She was always in theater and did musicals, and even was in a Christian rock band for a year or so.
Nice.
And they did like a mini tour around, and I got a medal for being their #1 best backup singer and dancer.
Uh-huh.
Because I would go to all their shows and like sing in the front row and stuff like that. So she was my inspiration for music. But everyone in my family is at least a little musically inclined. My dad played drums, my mom played piano, sang, trumpet. Both siblings were in choir, and so I mean it's always been in our family, but I was the one who I guess took it the farthest.
There you go. And I'm sure Mom and Dad still back you 150%, and that's a great feeling too, isn't it?
Yeah, they are extremely supportive parents.
Yep, I love that. So tell us about this first song, your brand new one out to radio, Blame It on Where I Grew Up. Who came up with the idea of the song title? And this was, by the way, co-written with Jason Blaine that we talked about and Benji Cowart.
I honestly can't remember how we came up with the title. I don't know if I had that one or if I had a different one and we switched it to be Blame It on Where I Grew Up. I'm 100% sure, but
Okay.
I do remember like me just bringing up the concept of I want like a hometown pride song, and I want to say Jason was probably the one that came up with the title during our write, but I'm not 100% sure.
Isn't that interesting? Behind the scenes, a lot of things that happen before that song is finished and put out to radio, and the music added to it and everything. Because I'll just give you an example. I heard this years ago that Toby Keith's song American Ride was actually going to start out as American Pride, and they changed the name. So that happens even with the big stuff that you hear on mainstream radio. A lot of Chris Stapleton and stuff like that. He's a great songwriter, not only a great vocalist, but he's written songs that independent artists that I'm interviewing and playing on the radio have taken on that he didn't record. So it's just interesting in that whole process how things happen before it's all said and done, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's so much that goes on behind the scenes that people don't know.
Same way with doing these shows.
I'm sure.
But
Sure
I love doing it because I get to meet talented people like yourself.
Yeah.
I'm sure glad you found me and reached out to me when you first got going and back in putting this music out, and we just I've had a pleasure watching your career.
Oh, thank you.
So far.
I that you're supporting so many independent artists. It's really awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're one of my favorites. I've been doing this for a long, long time, and every time you send something that drops in my email, I'm excited to listen to it. And I love push and play on your music, not only for myself, but for the rest of the world, too.
Thank you. That means so much.
Let's do it right now. How about the brand new single from Chloe Ray? It is called Blame It on Where I Grew Up. We'll come back and do some more talking here in just a little bit and hear some more stuff from her story behind the music on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this New Music Friday, Valentine's Day.
Up on the good books. Daddy taught me how to throw a left hook. I'm a wildflower side of my family tree. I'm a hand in the air on a Sunday. I'm a sinner in traffic on Monday. A little less dress and a lot more boots. boots and jeans. Blame it on the dirt road, gravel down in my soul. Country in the speakers of my radio. Freedom of a wide open Midwest sky where I grew up, where I grew up. Blame it on a summer night harvest moon. If I start falling for a boy like you, stealing my heart neath the stars above. Blame it on where blame it on where I grew up. I'm a sucker for some back porch picking. Give me some sweet tea and grandma's chicken. A day on the lake or a bonfire Friday night, yeah. Blame it on my homegrown history. If I let a country boy hold the door for me, find myself riding in a shotgun seat, too late to the county line. Blame it on the dirt road, gravel down in my soul. Country in the speakers of my radio. Freedom of a wide open Midwest sky where I grew up, where I grew up. Blame it on a summer night harvest moon. If I start falling for a boy like you, stealing my heart neath the stars above. Blame it on where blame it on where I grew up, yeah. If I wanna put my roots down on 2 acres at the edge of town, 4 kids, 2 dogs all running around, ain't no doubt. Blame it on the dirt road, gravel down in my soul. Country in the speakers of my radio. Freedom of a wide open Midwest sky where I grew up, where I grew up. Blame it on a summer night harvest moon. If I start falling for a boy like you, stealing my heart neath the stars above. Blame it on where blame it on where I grew up. Blame it on where I grew up. Blame it on where I grew up. Blame it on where blame it on where I grew up.
That is the brand new single from Chloe Ray. It is called Blame It on Where I Grew Up. You just heard the story behind it, and she co-wrote that with a couple of other talented people and put her vocals to it, and you nailed that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations. Your last name, Ray, by the way, is R-A-Y-E. There's an E on the end of it. Ray, R-E-A, was my mother's maiden name, and my daughter is Desiree with the R-E-A, so...
That's cool.
There's a few ways to spell it.
I know. I also have family ties with the women in my family. They have Ray as their middle name, and then my grandma has May as her middle name, so we took the Y from May and put it in Ray.
That's awesome. Let me ask you this, too. Some of the female artists or male artists, you can just tell me who maybe influenced you so much in the world of music or country music that you wanted to do something with it.
I think when I was younger, it was a lot of Carrie Underwood, Taylor Swift. I was into, like, you know, the Disney Channel stuff at the time, too. So Selena Gomez,
yep.
Otto, all that. But right now, my top 2, like, female artists that I feel like I would like to try to be like are Carly Pearce is always my number 1, and then Kelsea Ballerini is my second.
That was the Bennett Hall band that I interviewed for next Wednesday. That was one of their favorites too, was Kelsea Ballerini.
Awesome. Yeah,
she's fantastic.
Yeah, she is.
Can you believe we're in year number 20 since Carrie Underwood won American Idol back in 2005?
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
I only know that because I lived in southeast Oklahoma, 80 miles from where she grew up in Chakota, and we actually, when I was selling insurance down there, went and knocked on her mom's door, tried to just meet her, pretty much. She didn't want to buy our little $18 policy that we were selling at the time, but we did get to meet her, and then we drive around and we see underneath this carport on the back of this van, there's a spare tire cover, and it says Carrie Underwood's grandpa, and I have no doubt that was him either. So.
What?
That's it. Yeah, she auditioned and won American Idol in 2005. She's 20 years in that 10-year town of Nashville now.
Do you know how old she was when she was on American Idol?
No, I would have to look that up. I don't know how old she was, but she still looks pretty young. She's a vegan, so yeah, she's looking pretty good and eating right, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
I'm in for that cheeseburger stuff. That's what stops me.
I know. Give me some fried pickles and I'm good.
Oh, there you go. I love that. Better Than I Do, your first song that we debuted out to radio. We're going to play that next. Tell us what this one is about, kind of the story behind it.
Yeah, so I brought this title into the writing room with Franny and Dallas, and I really liked the play on words of saying goodbye is better than saying I do, like as in getting married. Mm-hmm. And kind of it's a song about that you don't always end up with the person that you think you're going to end up with, and that's okay, and it's for the best. And it is a breakup song, but at the end of the song, I feel like it's more so hopeful and saying, like, this didn't work out, but I still wish you the best, and there's no, like, animosity or anything. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Franny Anderson and Dallas Wilson, that's who you co-wrote that with. Co-wrote it with. That was awesome.
Yes, yeah. They are phenomenal songwriters. They write a lot for Lainey Wilson. So
I saw, too, up there that you do go to some writers' rounds up there in your area, too.
Yeah. We just actually hosted a all-girls writers' round this last Friday for the first time ever in Minnesota, and it went over really well.
That's awesome. When you get that much talent in the room at the end of that writer's round, however long it is, man, it's pretty cool when something magical happens and you feel really good about a song at the end of it, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I do think, like, there is some sort of magic behind writers' rounds, because I always feel it after I'm done even watching one. I'm like, yeah, definitely, like, this affected me as a person and my whole night. And yeah. It's super cool.
That is awesome. Well, you've affected me as a person on this night of Valentine's Day. Thanks for being here, Chloe Ray. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, and I look forward to doing this again. Have a great rest of this ugly winter. I'll tell you what, that little groundhog, they taste like chicken, I've heard.
Oh.
He said 6 more weeks, and he was right, didn't he?
Oh, did he say 6 more weeks?
Yes, he saw his shadow. It was that one sunny day that got us. So have a great rest of the season, and be safe out there on the road too, up there where it's a lot colder than it is in Branson, I know, but you be safe out there, and we'll see you on the radio for sure.
Yes, thank you so much, Tim.
You're welcome. Where can folks find you on social media if they want to check out more of your great music and the stories behind your songs, and follow you on tour up there in the North area? Yeah,
my website is thechloeray.com, and all my social medias are the Chloe Ray. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I think that about sums it up.
There you go. That is fantastic. Thanks for doing the radio interview again today, and we look forward to more from Chloe Ray. You're a star in the making, my friend.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Better Than I Do, and then we're going to play again what was the worldwide premiere of a song last week, Broken Pieces from Don Ricks. This is Chloe Ray on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best, on this New Music Friday for Valentine's Day.
Went from 2 shots of Jack to stealing your snapback, to hopping in that cab. Said you wanna stay over, said I do. Went from my place to yours, to having my someone new. This time it's really right. I see it in your eyes. Talking to you last night, I couldn't last it, baby. I swear we were almost there, but close ain't bulletproof. Hey, I did us a favor, you thank me later for walking out on you. It broke my heart to break your heart, but boy, deep down I knew that saying goodbye was better than I do. Oh yeah. Still hurts at the light driving by that little white church, but it'd be worse dragging your heart and your boots through the dirt. Yeah, baby, I swear we were almost there, but close ain't bulletproof. Hey, I did us a favor, you thank me later for walking out on you. It broke my heart to break your heart, but boy, deep down I knew that saying goodbye was better than I do. Better than I do.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Please don't get me wrong. You're doing everything right. And I wanna go where you wanna go, just not tonight. I'm still healing from a wound that cut too deep. Taking it one step at a time, relearning how to breathe. I know it's not fair. You have to pay for his mistakes, but I'll get past the hurt and let you in someday. But it ain't easy letting go when forever walks away. It leaves a hole. Wish I could find the answer, but I don't know where to start trying to love you.
I had the pleasure last Friday night of debuting that song worldwide to radio. My good friend Don Ricks from Nashville, Tennessee and West Virginia, and that is her latest single out to radio. It is called Broken Pieces. It is a fantastic song. And that is a fantastic interview we just had with Chloe Ray from North Dakota, and what a couple of great songs she's got out to radio as well. Thank you for being on the program again, and we'll do many more interviews in the near future. I know we will. She is fantastic. And Chloe Ray, it is R-A-Y-E. TheChloeRay.com is her website. Go check her out and hear those stories behind the songs as well. That interview going into the Tim Kelly Show archives right after this live show. Welcome down hour number 2 of this live show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. That is the website, and I am broadcasting live from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. I'm also live on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio and live on TikTok at Tim Kelly On Air. Let's put another song on the air, shall we? How about this gentleman that I just did a radio interview with again this week on Indie Wednesday? His name is Christian Davis, and one of his latest singles is called A Music Man on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
I didn't come here to be famous or to see my name in lights. I didn't come here for the money. Awards don't even cross my mind. But as long as I can remember, I've had a guitar in my hand. It's like God looked at me from heaven and said, I think I'll make a music man. And it was deep down in my bones, woven in my heart and soul. Just a kid there on my bed, trying to get out but hurt his head. And now I live out on the stage. There's people here to hear me play, so I'm just giving you a song you might remember when I'm gone. You might ask what keeps me going through the airports and the rain. I just love to see your faces, though I may never know your name. Truth is, I think I found my purpose down here in the grand design. That's just to sing the words God gives me, to know He's with me all the time. And it's deep down in my bones, woven in my heart and soul. Stuck it out on the road. Don't ever have to be alone. Now I'm on another stage. There's people here to hear me play, so I'm just giving you a song
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it?
Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do.
Today's country. More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
When shadows fall and nights are long, I'll be your strength to keep you strong. Through every storm and every fight, I'll be your shining light. Whenever you're down, feeling sad, come to me, I'll make you glad. I'm by your side, I've always been. That's what love means. What love means. What love means. When dreams fade and hope seems lost, I'll be at your side at any cost. I'll stick with you, my love won't shake. I'll be the bond that never breaks. Whenever you're sad, feeling betrayed, my love for you will never fade. I'll dance with you, I'll be your queen. That's what love means. What love means. What love means. For every moment lost in doubt, I'll whisper softly to shut it out. In every laugh, in every scream, that's what love means. What love means. That's what love means. Through valleys narrow and mountains high, I'll be with you under the endless sky. In your darkest hours, my love will be seen. That's what love means. What love means. That's what love means.
That is great country music all the way from the UK. Her name is Lena Meyer Zimmerman, and that is a great tune called What Love Means. She's got some great vocals. This next artist is Josh Weathers. This song is called Who Hung the Moon on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
I saw it peeking through the shades just now. Well, I hate to wake you, but I don't know how. It's up there shining like a diamond tonight. If you're laying here by my side, who's hanging the moon? Who's making the stars do what they do if you're here in my arms? Who's hanging the moon way up in that sky? I do
something, do it every night? Or is some other angel working overtime? Did you take the night off to spend it with me? Or can you do it in your sleep? Who's hanging the moon? Who's making the stars? Do they do if you're here in my arms? Who's hanging the moon way up in that sky? I just assumed that I knew the whole time. But if it ain't you, who's hanging the moon? I know it didn't get up there by itself. Girl, if it's somebody else, who's hanging the moon? Who's making the stars? Do what they do if you're here in my arms? Who's hanging the moon way up in that sky? I just assumed that I knew the whole time. But if it ain't you, girl, tell me the truth. If it ain't you, who's hanging the moon? Who's hanging the moon?
In a world, there was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
Drop Dead was a gal from Mississippi, but she don't fit where the riverboat set. A sea note made her feel that she was 30, and her daddy's eyes had met mine. My hometown was the sweetest steady city, and I know now I should never have left. Spare me all the dirty nitty-gritty, she said, don't be wasting my time. Hey ho, I'm not running scared, I gotta lay low, I just wanna say, I say, hey ho, you can keep your Eldorado, I'm staying out of your way. I said, was it all about the money? She said, better get all you get it back. One thing that she just forgot to mention was her dad, he wasn't her dad. Somehow I can never quite remember when I came to, I was seeing all red. Drop Dead wasn't hiding all the splendor, and her daddy shaking his head. Hey ho, I'm not running scared, I gotta stay low, I just wanna say, I say, hey ho, you can keep your Eldorado, and I'm staying out of your way. Just keep your Eldorado, and I'm getting out of your way. Hey ho, I'm not running scared, I gotta lay low, I just wanna say, I say, hey ho, you can keep your Eldorado, and I'm getting out of your way. Hey now, I'm not running scared, I gotta somehow find a way to say, I say, hey now, you can keep your Eldorado, and I'm staying out of your way. And I'm getting out of your way. I'm just staying out of your way.
His name is Paul Ederlin. He is also from the UK, and that's a great song called El Dorado. Well, I'll tell you what, if you like Western movies, you can watch El Dorado starring John Wayne, James Caan, Robert Mitchum. That is on my website at KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. Just hit the ICTV Western channel and scroll down just a little bit. You'll find El Dorado. A lot of other John Wayne movies. We got some Clint Eastwood in there. We got some Kirk Douglas. Got a lot of great country Western movies on there. Indie Country Television, it's got it going on. How about another artist from the UK? She is my good friend Sarah Riches. This is called If You Ever Wonder on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Did you ever count on the times that you left me waiting? Sitting by the phone praying you would roll on home to me. Whenever we made plans I would stand by anticipating, but you would never show. I'd be dressed up with nowhere to go. So if you ever wonder if I loved you, yeah, I loved you. I was right there. My friends would always say, so where is he today? Is he alright? And now I stand and smile, making small talk for a while, then go home. Cause how could I reveal the pain it made me feel when you were out all night? Drowning in my bed with the voices in my head telling me that you're not alone. So if you ever wonder if I love you, yeah, I love you. I was right there. If you ever wonder why did I leave you, it's 'cause I love you, but I couldn't share. And oh, now that it's over, oh baby, it kills me, but it's easy now to see that, oh, now that it's over, I know it's that bottle that you're missing more than me. So if you ever wonder if I love you, well, yeah, I love you. Oh, I was right there. And if you ever wonder why did I leave you, it's 'cause I love you, but I couldn't share. So if you ever wonder if I loved you, oh yeah, I loved you. Oh, I was right there. If you ever wonder why did I leave you, it's 'cause I loved you, but I couldn't share. It's 'cause I loved you, but I couldn't share. Oh no, I couldn't share.
Hey y'all, this is Ashley Ewing, and you're listening to The Tim Kelly Show New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best.
Told her I was headed home till the boys called my phone and I stopped for a drink. Yeah, one turned to four, turned to a dozen Coors, riding shotgun home with me. She was waiting on the porch and we headed out. Took the keys to my Ford and she pedaled down. It was a midnight taillight goodbye, getting real gone in a cloud of smoke. Took them Rocky Mountain blues, broken work boots, and my brand new fishing pole. She took my lucky Bass Pro, had ice down beer, no girl, no truck, no beer, no girl. Started looking for my phone, left it in the console. Can't even beg her to turn around. I got no one to hold, can't get drunk alone. Can't last chance chase her down. Cause it was a midnight taillight goodbye, getting real gone in a cloud of smoke. Took them Rocky Mountain blues, broke in work boots, and my brand new fishing pole. She took my lucky Bass Pro hat, iced down 12-pack, and Friday night wrecked my world. I got no truck, no beer, no girl, no truck, no beer, no girl. Yeah, nothing to drive to town, nothing to drink down, nothing to wrap my arms around. It was a midnight taillight goodbye, getting real gone in a cloud of smoke. She took them Rocky Mountain blues, broke in work boots, and my brand new fishing pole. She took my lucky Bass Pro hat, iced down 12-pack, and Friday night wrecked my world. I got no truck, no beer, no girl, no truck, no beer, no girl, no beer, no girl, no truck, no beer, no girl.
Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is New Music Friday, and I'm playing the best in new country music as usual, and lots of new stuff never be heard before on radio, and I'm getting ready to do that with a brand new single from Chad Rivette. How are you, my friend?
Good, you?
I'm doing fantastic. It is great to talk to you again.
Well,
you are up there in Sudbury, Ontario, but you were actually born and raised in Cornwall, is that right?
yeah, that's right.
Awesome. And your dad was in music. He had a great career, I think of 40 plus years is what I saw. How about that?
Yeah, it's awesome. I actually had him do a gig with me last week there, and he had like immensely. It was so fun.
Yeah, awesome. Man, that's a pretty cool deal when you can still be making country music and hanging out with your dad doing your thing.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. His name is Frank, and so he's one of your inspirations, and I'm looking at Alabama and Johnny Cash, just to name a few as well.
Yes.
Yep. Good old traditional country music right there. Yeah, you. It says you blend your storytelling with traditional country music, but put a modern twist to it. I love hearing that, too.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell us about yourself a little bit and how you kind of got started with playing with your dad, and he's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I was 14 years old, just turning 14, and he had a bar, and I went to his bar, and he was playing on stage, and I couldn't go in the bar, so I had to go in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
And then he called me out. He said, Frank's there, and he called me out to sing a song, and told me I had to go home if I didn't sing, so I went and sang a song, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
I haven't had a weekend off in 33 years, and I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
That is awesome. I love hearing that. And the song that you picked was George Strait's The Chair.
That's my first song ever in front of people, yep.
That is awesome. He's pretty good, isn't he? 60 number one hits. I don't know that that'll ever be duplicated.
I'm really excited to see they released yesterday that he's doing a stadium tour with Chris Stapleton.
Uh-huh. Yep. You know, I've said this before on the radio. If I just played his number one hits, I couldn't do it in a 3-hour show. Just his number one.
That's crazy.
Isn't that something? But you've got 3 good songs. You sent me in a couple of duets. One of them is with Natalie Crispo, Two Hearts, One Highway. Brand new song that we're just got released today, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it's getting released tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, so good stuff, man. I appreciate the ability to, and you. I'm honored to be able to release that for you.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, absolutely. In 2023, it says your career took a significant leap, and you've began starting to write your own music. So you've been performing for a long time, but now starting to write your own stuff. Man, I love talking about songwriting. So how many songs would you say you've probably written since 2023 now?
We're going on I'd say about 110.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Man, you're well on your way. You got a lot of stuff already in the back burner then, we'll say, huh?
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of stuff in my head to still get out.
Yep. Yeah, and isn't that interesting about country music? You know, I've interviewed a lot of artists just this week, and they're talking about, you know, driving around with their mom in a car, and just a phrase or something like that comes up, and they're like, we got to write a song about that.
Yeah, I do it too. I have little sticking plastered all around my house when I get an idea.
Yeah.
I got a wet, dry erase board on my kitchen, on my fridge, so when I'm cooking there and something comes up, I'll write it on the fridge.
Yep. It says that, you know, it reflects in your songwriting the joys and sorrows and the simplicity of small-town life. You grew up in a small town, didn't you? How small?
46,000.
Okay, 46,000?
Yep.
Okay, that's bigger than Branson. Branson's only 10,000, but we have 8 to 9 million people tourist-wise come through here a year. That's what makes it a big town for that. But
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
But there is that's small enough where you know, a lot of people know each other, isn't it? And you know, you not only grew up probably hanging out at your dad's place, but you probably know a lot of other people from being there around that for years that have you know, come in there as well and listened to a lot of great live music, you included.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Probably some really good memories and lots of inspiration for writing a song as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So, how did these duets? Now, last time we had Renee Frappier on, and then you got one that you're doing with Natalie Crispo. We're friends on Facebook too, and she's fantastic. How did these duets kind of start for you with those ladies?
We started writing about a year and a half ago. I invited Nat over. Tried to get over to my place for about a year, but we were so busy both of them that it was hard to connect. When I was off, she wasn't. When she was, I wasn't.
Yeah.
So finally, I had this song in my head when we released Whiskey and High Heels. I had that song, that title in my head for like a year. And then finally I ran into her at a show one night, and then I called her the next day. I'm like, listen, this song's got to get out of my head. We need to write this now. So she came over the following week, and then we do a writer's circle at my place. At least we try to do it at least once, twice, but and then it's just been, the rest is history. We just keep writing, and we're performing, full time together now. So
yep. That is awesome. I love hearing that. You know, I've played that song several times. I didn't load it tonight for this one. We're not playing it tonight, but I you know, usually I can see how many times I've played the songs, and your music is fantastic. So I've played Dear Alcohol twice. This will be the third time tonight. Not to Me, I've played it, and your brand new single, of course, we're getting to debut it on the radio tonight for the first time.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Tell us, Two Hearts, One Highway is the title of it. Tell us the story behind that interesting title.
Oh, it's just a title I had in my head. It's about people coming together like a couple and living 200, 300 kilometers away, and he's the factory worker, and they're just trying to make a life together. So when he gets done with his job on a Friday, he drives down to see her on the weekend, and they just keep talking about meeting in the middle and building a house one day and having a family and that white picket fence. So I had this idea in my head, and I brought it forth to Natalie and another friend of mine, Jordan Malone, who I write well. And I put the title on paper. Then the rest, like I said, is history. Words start flowing and started making sense. But my favorite part of the last line, writing the song, I came up with that last line. Like, we should put this here. And it's the cherry on top cake.
That is awesome. You know, and it's those hard-working people that you're talking about in the song. They're the ones that are coming to your dad's place, supporting his business, you know, having a cold one, listening to live country music. And there are the ones that are buying your show tickets when you go out and you get these other bigger venues that you perform at. You know, they're the ones that are giving you that support, aren't they? And you write a song about them and pay tribute.
That's just it.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, there's so much good talent out there, and like so many people are so good, and it's hard for somebody to go out 7 days a week with a family and just today's society with money, and it's hard to support local entertainment with so many things around, but it's a beautiful thing when you see everybody come together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Such a good time.
And your music scene up there for country music is really, really hot. The weather might not be right now. You were telling me how cold it is up there when we got just getting started on the air today, and you got a pretty serious wind chill going on. And we're the same way here. You know, we got more snow coming too. But the country music scene up there in Canada is really, really hot.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere. It's great. It's absolutely wonderful.
Absolutely. We mentioned a couple of inspirations, your dad, Johnny Cash, and Alabama. Man, I tell you what, that nothing better than those two. They've been doing it, Alabama, for a long time. They're on their supposedly farewell tour of 50 years of doing country music.
That's just amazing. I'd love to catch that tour.
Yeah, me too.
I can't even explain. I probably have 10,000 of their streams, just me listening to their stuff.
Yep. My wife lived in Alabama for a time, and she became a big fan of theirs. I think they started around 78 or something like that. It's 79, just crazy. And, of course, the late, great Johnny Cash, he was fantastic as well, you know. And that's where you want to be, isn't it? You know, and like your dad, you know, after doing it for 45 years, you leave a legacy, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And your music is definitely getting recognized. In fact, you had a song that I think you wrote this song about your mom, wasn't it? That hit #1 on Music Mafia charts.
Yeah, it went #1 on all 3 charts, and then #1 on a few other radio stations and charts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I actually, in Atlanta in August, I won International Entertainer of the Year Gold for that song.
Okay. Awesome.
So I went down to Atlanta and I got the trophy, went to the awards show. I'll actually be performing there coming August at the award fair with a friend of mine, Trenton Chandler from Nashville.
Uh-huh.
So that's going to be a great experience.
That's going to be a fun
party, I tell you that.
I met the founder.
Oh, yes.
I met the founder of the ISSA Awards in Nashville, Tennessee, back in 2018. We were hanging out at the same award show then, called the Nashville Universe Awards, and this was before she founded that. So kudos to her for getting that idea.
Tammany.
Yeah, Tammany Dove. Yes.
Yeah. She's a good friend of mine. Great lady.
Yeah, for putting that together and doing something neat like that for the independent artist, you know, that has not only gone local to Atlanta, where she's from, but it's all over the world now. I'm on a radio station in Germany, and my buddy Frank Hammer is the German representative for the ISSA, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and she definitely helps the independent artists too get the music out there. In fact, she's got a list of radio stations, you know, that gives kudos to all of those independent artists that you know, that they play on their radio stations as well. And I love doing this. You know, I really think that country music is universal. I know it is. I'm on 11 radio stations besides my own. But I love playing the independent artists because I think the music's just so much better than what you hear in mainstream country now, and you probably agree with that.
Oh, 100%. Very commercialized.
Yes, it is. But, you know, I think it's the
very, you sing...
Go ahead.
Sorry about that.
Well, I was going to say, I think it's the stories that you guys tell that, you know, is what resonates with folks right now.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of maybe the same old repeated lyrics over and over again, you know, that seems to be kind of popular with a lot of folks. You know, I'll say this one genre is rap, but, you know, I don't play any of that. I have this saying, music like candy, you throw the rappers away.
Oh, I love that.
I love the
I'm
good old.
Steal that one for you.
Yes, the good old country music. That's what we want around here. But you know, and when you incorporate the steel guitar, and Alabama said you got to have a fiddle in the band, things like that. Man, that's what makes it sound so good and puts a little country twist to it.
Yeah, there's not enough of that anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. So we definitely need you in the world of country music, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Tell us, you did tell us about Two Hearts, One Highway. The second song is Dear Alcohol. Now, your dad owning a bar, there's a lot of that, you know, and I even had an artist tell me he wrote a song that says, I've sold a lot of beer. You know, there is that in the world of country music, but tell us about Dear Alcohol and what it's about.
Dear Alcohol is just about times of my life that I went through, and certain times where I had to put the bottle down, and I had a hard time when my mom passed away for about a year. I was not, and just sitting in the bars and then wanting to reach for that stage. I had a chance to be in Nashville with Capitol Records stuff when I was 16 years old, but my mom fell terminally ill. So I stayed back. So I don't regret any decision I've ever made, but it's just, I feel like this is my time now, and just time to talk about sometimes your demons and your ghosts, and sometimes putting it on paper is part of the medicine, right? To me, music is medicine. It heals everything.
Yep. You know,
when I'm singing, I'm in cloud nine. I don't think of anything. I don't feel pain. I don't feel nothing. It's just I'm in my own little world, right?
You are absolutely correct, and we talk about that all the time in these interviews, you know, and I've had a lot of artists tell me they've even taken college courses for music therapy. It is that, exactly, and your situation helps so many other people that you don't even know, especially with radio and the worldwide radio airplay, but when you're doing these live performances like you do, and you look out in the audience, it could be a big crowd, a small crowd, you don't have any idea who you're helping that's going through that exact same thing that you're dealing with.
I actually had that a few weeks back. Somebody came up to me, and there's a friend of mine that comes out, and he doesn't miss my show. He's been coming out for 14, 15 years now. Every weekend, never misses the show. And Dear Alcohol, like was written for him, and he thanks me every single Saturday about writing that song and helping him. And yeah, it's just a great thing, right? Sometimes you don't know who you're touching.
Yep.
And it's a surreal feeling. I did a show last night and one on Tuesday, and it was very surreal to have people come up to me and ask me to play my originals. Oh, can you play Your Alcohol, or can you play Whiskey and High Heels? And Nat and I look at each other like, well, how do you know about that? Oh, we'll follow you. We're on there. So that's just like, wow. To see them singing my song out in the crowd, that's worth every minute of it. And if it can help somebody get through a tough time or bring back a memory for that 3 minutes or 4 minutes, that's what you're aiming for, right?
Absolutely. And you keep sending me music. That's what keeps you high on my radar, because I've loved your music since day one, and this is our second radio interview, and I guarantee it won't be our last. I've interviewed many artists, as many as 5 and 6 times on this program, and I'm still doing it. So
I really appreciate you having me again.
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome, man. Keep making that great country music, and we'll sure keep playing it for you.
I will, thank you.
You bet. His name is Chad Rivette, and this is called Two Hearts, One Highway, a great duet with Natalie Crispo, another good friend of mine who has a great voice. You're going to love this one, folks, and then we're going to come back and talk to him some more right now live on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
It's been 5 long days, 12-hour shifts at the local factory. That means it's time to get back to where I want to be. It's the thought of being in your loving arms gets me through the week. 165 miles left between you and me. 2 hearts, one highway, chasing dreams across the mile. Someday we'll meet in the middle, build us a little house. Our fence all around it, kids running in the yard. Until then it's worth the drive to keep our dreams alive. For now, 2 hearts, one highway. For now, 2 hearts, one highway.
It's been 5 long days waiting on you to come walking through my door. Been saying little prayers each time you leave, so we won't have to do this no more. It's the thought of being in your loving arms that gets me through the week. Now how many miles left between you and me?
2 hearts, one highway, chasing dreams across the mile. Someday we'll meet in the middle, build us a little house. Our fence all around it, kids running in the yard. Until then it's worth the drive to keep our dreams alive. For now we're just 2 hearts, one highway. For now, 2 hearts, one highway. me at the speed of middle time.
Soon enough we'll be living out our dream.
In a little white house by marker 133. Two hearts, one highway, chasing dreams across a mile. Someday we'll meet in the middle, build us a little house. Our fence all around it, kids running in the yard. Until then it's worth the drive, keep our dreams alive. For now, just two hearts, one highway. For now, two hearts, one highway. And now, two hearts, one driveway.
That is the worldwide radio debut of Two Hearts, One Highway. Chad Rivette, Natalie Crispo. That is a fantastic song, my friend. Good job on that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely, and you get to hear the story behind it. Isn't that interesting too about songwriters? When you get something in your head, you got to put it to music, and that's basically what it is poetry set to music, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So
sometimes when I get mad at my wife, I sing her a song about how I'm feeling.
Yeah. And she's like, "You need to record that." Okay, turn the phone on or something. Yep, that's awesome. Speaking of a wife, do you have a family with children, and are any of them musically inclined, like Dad and Grandpa?
Yeah, I got a wife, 15 years now. Actually, our anniversary is tomorrow, too, on Valentine's Day.
Congratulations.
And I have, thank you, I have 3 children. I have two 20-year-olds. One will be 21 in September, and then I have a 26-year-old in May.
Mm-hmm.
2 grandchildren, another one on the way in May, so we have 3 grandchildren.
Wow.
And my both daughters can sing excellent. And then my youngest daughter, she can pick up any kind of instrument you can imagine and just play it by ear. Like, it's amazing. It blows me away every time.
That is
I had
awesome.
a banjo. I bought a banjo on the side of a house. I was driving by a property where I'm from, and I seen a banjo leaning up against the house, so I just stopped, asked if it was for sale.
Uh-huh.
And I ended up buying it, bringing it to get all refurbished and everything, and my daughter came over, and she's like, "You got a banjo?" I'm like, "Yep. Gonna learn how to play banjo." She's like, "Can I try?" She picked it up. Didn't she? Like 5 minutes into it, she started playing a song on banjo. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Wow.
So, yeah.
That is amazing. That's one instrument that they love here in Branson because there's a lot of bluegrass, and that is a genre that is mixed in well with country music too. And banjo's a big instrument in playing that. In fact, this theme park they have here, this 1880s theme park called Silver Dollar City, they have a festival called Bluegrass and Barbecue every summer, and you hear a lot of banjo picking there.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yep, and it's always coming through their speakers, too. They play that kind of music and that style, and the banjo's a great instrument. It gets a bad rap sometimes, but I love it. It's always been one of my favorites. Old Roy Clark could play it. He was here in Branson before a long time ago.
Oh, I love the banjo.
Yeah.
You hear banjo, you hear fiddle, and you'll notice on the fiddle on Two Hearts, One Highway, that's actually Don Reed that's playing fiddle for me on that track.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I grew up watching that show Roy Clark and Buck Owens were in called Hee Haw, and their deal was I'm picking and I'm grinning. Roy was picking the banjo and Buck Owens was grinning. He had a one of a kind smile, didn't he?
Oh yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you're a one of a kind artist, and that's what it takes to really get big in the world of country music. You don't sound like anybody else. You're doing your own thing, and you're fantastic at it, man. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Your third song we're going to play is going to kick off the top of the next hour called Not To Me. Let's tell the story behind it real quick.
Not To Me, that's a story. That's a separation about ex-wives.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 ex-wives, and a buddy of mine and I wrote that song last year, I want to say. We were just bumming around. He had some ideas for a song, and I had some ideas, so we started putting them together, and we came up with Not To Me, and it's just a song about a breakup and remembering your honeymoon and sometimes picking up the bottle. Another drinking song, right?
Yep, there you go.
That song comes with alcohol. But
not enough of those in country music, are there? Well, I appreciate the time tonight, man. You put your heart out there and your soul into what you're doing and to telling these stories, and we appreciate that. You're the real deal, my friend. Chad Rivette with us tonight. And where can folks find you on social media if they want to check out more of your music and read the stories behind the songs like I've been doing?
You can find me I'm on all platforms, so Spotify, Apple, YouTube, all that stuff. Geezer. My website's chadrivette.com, and Facebook, I'm under Chad Rivette too. I just opened up a artist page, Facebook. I have my personal one that is not my name, because it keeps all the crazy barflies away from me.
Yep.
But yeah, just punch in my name and you'll see a bunch of stuff come up there.
Awesome. It is Rivette. It is just like a Corvette, but it's Rivette, Chad Rivette. And thank you for your time tonight. Have a great Valentine's Day and a happy anniversary to you and your wife as well.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it.
You are welcome. This is called Dear Alcohol, and Not to Me. Going to kick off hour number 2 of the show on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Dear alcohol, it's me again, sitting alone looking for a friend, and I come here every Friday night. Same old crowd, same old fights. Dear alcohol, on the top shelf, you numb the pain, I lose a piece of myself, lost in the haze of a whiskey glass, chasing ghosts from my past. As I sit here and stare at you on the wall, leaning on this bar so I don't fall. I'm tired of living these neon nights, under those Friday night lights. Gotta get myself out of here. It's been one hell of a year. Can't see straight, it's 2 a.m. Fell off my stool again. Gotta get up off this floor. Dear alcohol, we can't be friends anymore. Dear alcohol, it's me again. Try to fight you, but you always win. Another night at the bar, another cab to my door. Dear alcohol, gotta let me go before I lose all my control and find myself back here again. Hard to say goodbye, my friend, as I sit here and stare at you on the wall, leaning on this bar so I don't fall. Tired of living these neon nights, under that Friday night lights. Gotta get myself out of here. It's been one hell of a year. Can't see straight, it's 2 a.m. I fell off my stool again. I gotta get up off this floor. Dear alcohol, we can't be friends anymore. Got to break free. No more controlling me. Tired of living these neon nights, under that Friday night lights. Gotta get myself out of here. It's been one hell of a year. Can't see straight, it's 2 a.m. Fell off my stool again. I can't do this anymore. I gotta get up off this floor. Dear alcohol, we can't be friends anymore. Dear alcohol, we can't be friends anymore.
best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Picture of our honeymoon underneath that harvest moon's now in pieces. Words were said I can't recall. Whole night's a blur from the alcohol. Wish I could put this cat back on. Now I've gone too far, drank too fast, trying to drown out a memory. Filling up this glass, when nights made up, she's already gone. It's just me in this empty house. Far too long. To her, our life is just a memory, but not to me. Been 2 years since you said I do. Still have that photograph of her honeymoon. Every once in a while, take it out when I'm missing you. Wish I could put this cat back on. Now I've gone too far. This glass, nights made up, she's already gone. Just me in this empty house, far too long. Her our life is just a memory. Oh, not to me. Gone too far, drank too fast, trying to drown out her memory. Filling up this glass, nights made up, it's already gone. Just me in this empty house, far too long. To her, our life is just a memory. Her, our life is just a mystery. Out to me.
That is called Not To Me, and before that, another great song called Dear Alcohol, and Two Hearts, One Highway, a great duet with Natalie Crispo, Chad Rivette, and Natalie Crispo. And Chad Rivette is a great artist, and what a great interview tonight, and I want to thank him for his time, and we'll be doing this some more. It's a lot of fun, and I love playing his real country music from the province of Canada, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to hour number 3 of the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. I am broadcasting from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. We've got another 60 minutes of the best in new country music coming straight ahead in this live show. And I'm also over here on TikTok at Tim Kelly on Air, and you can catch me live on YouTube as well at KICR, Indie Country Radio. Speaking of real country music, this next song is real country music. It is called Old Dirt Road from Johnny Young on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Life is just like an old dirt road, taking us all the way into the great unknown. The ups and downs gonna rattle your bones. Twists and turns for sure will keep you on your toes. And going in easy, you can lose control. He'll run you in the ditch and end up in a hole. What's over around the corner, brother, you don't know. So hang on tight when you see where it goes. Driving this old dirt road. Well, that life is gonna make you wanna turn around, but there ain't no going back. 'Cause the dust you kicked up now when you were young, it ain't never none of that. Some days it's gonna feel all uphill, ain't never gonna see the past. Then in a blink of an eye, you're over the hill, wishing for every minute of it back. Just like an old dirt road. You can lose yourself and get turned around, but stay on the side of right and you'll be found. 'Cause if you spin your wheels, you'll go nowhere fast. You still go rushing past something that you never get back. That's a fact. Well, this life is gonna make you wanna turn around, but there ain't no going back. 'Cause the dust you kicked up now when you were young, it ain't never none of that. Some days it's gonna feel all uphill, ain't never gonna see the past. Then in a blink of an eye, you're over the hill, wishing for every minute of it back. Just like an old dirt road. An old dirt road. Life is just like an old dirt road. Headlights shining down a trail of ghosts. Where this road ends, God only knows. But for sure, this road is gonna lead us home. Well, this life is gonna make you wanna turn around, but there ain't no going back. 'Cause the dust you kicked up now when you were young, it ain't never none of that. Some days it's gonna feel all uphill, you ain't never gonna see the past. Then in a blink of an eye, you're over the hill, looking for every minute of it back. Just like an old dirt road. Life is like an old dirt road. Life is just like twists and turns, ups and downs, left and right paths we go down. Like an old dirt road. Yeah, it's just like.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
I love absolutely every single song they play.
This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
his daddy picked up some land, built every brick with his bare hands. I didn't know that could be done. Things were easy way back then, long before the turning winds, long before the clouds covered the sun. Out where the sun sets low, 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. He took her back through that hometown. She vowed she'd never stick around. Them crickets ringing in her ears. 20 years how they flew by. The city girl within her died. No better time or place than here. Out where the sun sets low, 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. I go back from time to time past that old ghost town sign. Sometimes I wonder why'd I go out where the sun sets low. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. Best little town, I swear. Stop by if you dare. Further out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh. Out where the sun sets slow. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road.
I had the honor of debuting that song worldwide to radio a few weeks ago on a New Music Friday edition of the Tim Kelly Show. His name is Ryan Bodine. He's from the state of California, and we did a great radio interview and got to hear the stories behind his latest single right there called Ghost Town Road. You can check that interview out in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. That tab is at the top of my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Up next is another great duet. I've been playing a lot of those tonight. Joey Green and Peyton Howie. This is called Hold You To It on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's best on New Music Friday.
We've been talking about forever, two hearts and one dream. Girl, you can bet to my last breath you'll be the air I breathe. I'm making you a promise that I intend to keep. Oh, these rings are just symbolic. It's more about what they mean. And I'm gonna hold you to it. We're in this together for worse or for better. I'm gonna hold you through it. I know what we have, a love built to last and stand the test of time after time. Whatever life throws our way, I got you, babe. When my world falls apart, you always got my heart. And I'm gonna hold you to it.
I'm trusting you.
country like we know new country. Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
First day in school for the new kid in town. He's off by himself on the playground, all alone. The boys are playing ball. He tries to join in. He says, I'm a good shortstop, but they just laugh at him. So he goes home. He says, Mama, I hate it here. Then he runs to his room, then cries a million tears. Little hearts break too. They feel pain just the same as grown-ups do, just in smaller pieces. Little hearts break too. Then there's little Lisa from the wrong side of the tracks. The girls make fun of her clothes when they talk behind her back. They don't see her cry. In a ragged old coat and holes in her shoes, she tries to blend in with the crowd. That's impossible to do. There's nowhere to hide. She's too young to understand, and it hurts her mom and dad, who do the best that they can. Little hearts break too. They feel pain just the same as grown-ups do, just in smaller pieces. Little hearts break too. There's a little boy who sees his mama cry as his daddy says goodbye. Little hearts break too. Wow, they feel pain just the same as grown-ups do, just in smaller pieces. Yeah, just in smaller pieces. Little hearts break too.
Her name is Jaden Riley, Jadyn, and Riley is Ryle. That is called Little Hearts, and it's got a great video to that song that you can check out on ICTV. That is Indie Country Television. That tab is at the top of the homepage of my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Well, today is Valentine's Day. I bet you've seen a lot of little hearts today. You might have seen some big ones, too. I'm seeing a bunch of them on my screen going up in the air over here on TikTok. TikTok. That's what happens when people like the videos that I'm doing and the music that I'm playing and tapping the screen. I love that. And I'm over here at Tim Kelly on air on TikTok, and you can also see a big heart and some fireworks with it on Valentine's Day over here on my YouTube channel. That is KICR Indie Country Radio. How about we take a trip without getting on a plane? Have you ever done that before? Let's go Denver to Dallas right now with the latest single from Wynn Williams on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Valentine's Day New Music Friday.
She said, "Is this seat taken?" I said no. She settled in next to that window. We broke the ice, watching it snow. Agreed we'd be glad to get out of this cold. And I don't know why she warmed up to me. $3 wine or a chance meant to be. Denver to Dallas, 30,000 feet. I started falling right there in my seat. Laughing and talking as time flew by. We made a connection on that non-stop flight. Sitting together, got to know each other. Denver to Dallas. Somewhere above Oklahoma, said, "Is there someone who will be waiting for you when this flight is through?" And I got my answer. She took my phone, typed in her number, said, "Call if you want." Denver to Dallas, 30,000 feet. I started falling right there in my seat. Laughing and talking as time flew by. We made a connection on that non-stop flight. Sitting together, got better and better. Denver to Dallas. I was still flying, we touched the ground. What she did to me then, she still does to me now. Denver to Dallas, 30,000 feet. I started falling right there in my seat. We're still laughing and talking as time flies by. Since we made a connection on that non-stop flight. Sitting together, started forever. Denver to Dallas. Said, "Is this seat taken?" I said no. She settled in next to that window.
This is Kenny Kershaw, and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best.
Everybody is your neighbor. On this one thing you can rely. They'll all come to see you and never, never leave you, saying, "Y'all come to see us by and by. Y'all come Y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then. They come out to the kitchen and help to do the dishes right away. But they all start leaving, although that she's grieving. You can still hear Grandma say, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then. Y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then. Oh, you all come to see us now and then.
He's my good friend Jonathan Lynn. His latest single out to radio right now is called Y'all Come, and he came to Florida. He's been in Florida this whole last week, and so if y'all come to Branson, you better check the weekly weather forecast. It's not Florida kind of weather around here. It is at the top of the homepage of my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Jonathan Lynn, Y'all Come. We love that song around here. Will Bannister's making great traditional country music, and I love this particular song that I picked. It is called Forever With You from Will Bannister on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on this New Music Friday.
Girl, I know I hurt you bad. I'd sure love to have you back. I just pray that you give me a chance. God got mad as hell at me and put me through some misery for treating one of his angels like that. If I never see you in this world, I'll be up there somewhere waiting on you, girl, other side of the blue. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend forever with you. If I know you, if I know you, I know you dream. Heaven's got a Tennessee with a stream and a cabin for two. When I get there, I'll find that place and sit there every single day on the porch just waiting for you. If I never see you in this world, I'll be up there somewhere waiting on you, girl, other side of the blue. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend forever with you. Somewhere waiting on you, girl, other side of the blue. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend forever with you.
This is Jordan Ash from Golden, Colorado. You're listening to The Tim Kelly Show, KICR Indie Country Radio.
She's on the stage and she's playing another Merlin and some Waylon. She is country like country used to be. So raise your glass and join the party. She's not done, she'll sing some Johnny. Country music is deep in her soul. Oh, country ain't country like it used to be. They're trying to replace it with wannabes. So bring back those legends just like before. 'Cause country ain't country anymore. Well, Hank knew what he was saying. He and the boys were all night playing. I'm so lonesome, I could just cry. Oh, the music bleeds emotions, anecdotes and notions. Country music never tells lies. Whoa, country ain't country like it used to be. They're trying to replace it with wannabes. So bring back those legends just like before. 'Cause country ain't country anymore. So bring back those legends just like before. 'Cause country ain't country anymore.
Her name is Pamela Rooney, and that is called Country Ain't Country Anymore. Well, you're listening to the wrong country station because I play it on here. You know, George Jones made a song years ago about who's going to fill their shoes. Artists like Pamela Rooney are doing it. And this next artist, my good friend Jeff Orson, who I just recently had a radio interview with, he's from Canada, and you can check out that interview in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives at the top of the homepage of my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. The latest single for Jeff Orson is called Missing You Soon on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on New Music Friday.
It's a crying shame we can't reverse what's gone from bad to worse. I never thought I'd hurt this way again. There's no telling how we went wrong, but it's sadder than a country song. I believed our love was stronger than this. I suppose it only goes to show what the future holds in store. 'Cause I'll be missing you soon. Once you walk out that screen door, when your things are all moved, I won't be seeing you no more. that's been weighing on my mind. But I'll be missing you soon. I was hoping that we would never end, remain as happy as the day we met. I guess with time we all forget that newfound feeling. Whatever it was we felt that day, both of us slowly let it slip away. Now my heart is broken, there's not much hope of it healing. And it's kinda hard now looking back, remembering all that we had. 'Cause I'll be missing you soon. Once you walk out that screen door, when your things are all moved, I won't be seeing you no more. And I'll be missing you soon. After we say our last goodbyes, there's a sad bit of truth that's been weighing on my mind, that I'll be missing you soon. Why we disagree comes down to you and me. I always felt that we did right by one another. But if we're moving on and what we had is sadly gone, I think it'll be a while before my heart recovers. 'Cause I'll be missing you soon. Once you walk out that screen door, when your things are all moved, I won't be seeing you no more. And I'll be missing you soon. After we say our last goodbyes, there's a sad bit of truth that's been weighing on my mind, that I'll be missing you soon.
Hey y'all, we're the Bennett Hall Band, and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show.
On the road, I-65, all I see are your hazel eyes smiling back at me. Smiling back at me. Begging God for one more day to say the things I didn't get to say. Why'd you have to leave? Why do you have to leave? I can't live without you, but I know you won't stay. There's gotta be another way. When we're together, I know it won't last. There's no future for us, only the past. My life's on the road, chasing my dreams. You have your plans, they don't include me. We never meant to take it this far. Yeah, it's a loving that makes the leaving hard. Thinking back to what we've been through, should be easy to get over you. What am I supposed to do? I can't get over you. What if I told you I need you to stay? We could have had another day. When we're together, I know it won't last. There's no future for us, only the past. My
fast. There's a future for us, not just the past. Take my hand, baby, and we'll chase our dreams. Tomorrow's never seemed so far. Yeah, I belong wherever you are. Yeah, it's the loving that makes the leaving hard. Wherever you are, it's the loving that makes the leaving hard.
That is the brand new single from the Bennett Hall Band. It is called Lovin' Makes the Leavin' Hard. Three talented young ladies that happen to be sisters. They are Kat, Presley Rose, and Josie Hope. 17, 15, and 12 are their ages, and you're going to get to meet them and hear the story behind that latest single right there next Wednesday on an Indie Wednesday edition of the Tim Kelly Show right here on KICR IndieCountryRadio.com. I'll go on the air at 9 a.m. Central next Wednesday, and they will join me at 9:30 a.m. Central Time, and they are super talented young ladies, and they got some great harmonies, as you can hear in that song. You're going to love that interview, so be sure to tune in, and you can check out my full live interview schedule of the up-and-coming ones and some of the ones that I've pulled from the Tim Kelly Show archives that are going to interview and air again on KICR IndieCountryRadio.com. We have a new sponsor, too, for the Tim Kelly Show and KICR Indie Country Radio, and you can check out his logo on all of the, a lot of the tabs on my website. Not all of them, but a lot of them. It is Mike Baker. Mike Baker Music is his logo, and this is called Long, Long Time Ago on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Took that trip like I said I would. Clearing my mind to probably do me good. It's what I told myself a long, long time ago. Got my guitar and my cowboy hat. Hit the road, didn't even look back. Good times up ahead. That's what I said a long, long time ago. Highway's a lady that lies up ahead in the dark. Promise you everything, then she forgets who you are. I've been happy and I've been sad. I've been good and I've been bad. I don't give a damn. It's in my soul. I've been here, I've been around the world. Made some money, seen some pretty girls along the way. The ones I know. The highway's a lady that lies up ahead in the dark. Promise you everything, then she forgets who you are. Now I stand here on the beach, the sands of time beneath my feet as the waves roll in again and again. The waves roll in again and again. The highway's a lady that lies up ahead in the dark. Promise you everything, then she forgets who you are. Took that trip like I said I would. Clearing my mind to probably do me good.
That's what I told myself a long, long time ago. That's what I told myself a long, long time ago.
You're listening to New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
I get high when I get closer to you, and you can see it in my eyes. You ask why, but I don't know. Must be simple, but reasons I can't say. Hey, what can we do about it? Is there somewhere you and I go and stay a while? Hey, the more that I think about it, I want you close to feel the way I do tonight. If you're scared to go too far, just what you say you won't go far from me. Can you see? Do you know? Is there some way to find resolve for you and me? Hey, what can we do about it? Is there somewhere you and I go and stay a while? Hey, the more that I think about it, I want you close to feel the way I do tonight. If you're scared to go too far, just what you say you won't go far from me. Can you see? Or do you know? Is there some way to find resolve for you and me? Close to feel the way I do tonight. I want you close to feel the way I do tonight. I want you close to feel the way I do tonight.
His name is Leo Garcia, and that is a great tune called The Way I Do Tonight. Leo Garcia music all over social media, and go check out him. He is fantastic. This next young artist, and I mean young, he's just 20 years young, he is making waves in the world of country music, and his name is Caden Wilson. One of his latest singles, my favorite, is called Make Her Love Me from Caden Wilson on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Daddy knows the answer to everything. Oh, how to skin a buck and and wet a line and fix that truck to make it mine. But Daddy, there's something I need to know. I love a girl that don't love me. I know that I'd treat her like a queen. To me, that's exactly what she is. I pray one day she'll come around. I'd steal her heart if I knew how. So Daddy, can you please tell me, how do I make her love me? I've done all that I know to do. I've held the door, I heard her cry about all them other guys, but I can't seem to make her mine. I love a girl that don't love me. I know that I treat her like a queen. To me, that's exactly what she is. I pray one day she'll come around. I'd steal her heart if I knew how. So Daddy, can you please tell me, how do I make her love me? I took her hand, she took my name. Now that she feels the same, I get to love a girl that now loves me. I always treat her like a queen, and cause to me that's exactly what she is. But now I finally made her mine. I love her till the day we die. Daddy, thank you for all your advice. Finally made her mine. Yeah, she's all mine.
In a world, there was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
In the morning, yeah, I'm quiet in my head. I've got so much going on. I'm worn, I feel half dead, but Mama always said, never give up. You're already halfway there. I need a little more direction to know I ain't messing this thing up. Give me right when I lay down my head at night. I'll pray I get some peace of mind, some peace of mind. Oh yeah, yeah. For this I'll pray. New day, new decisions, but I feel like I'm missing a guiding hand to help me on my way.
That is the second single out to radio for that talented young lady and the most current. It is called Give Me a Sign. I got Peace of Mind stuck in my head now. That is Give Me a Sign by my good friend Kay Harper. Kay Harper Music, if you want to check her out on all social media. This next artist is a former contestant of American Idol. He was on season number 20, and he makes great traditional country music like this song, Heaven's Honky Tonk, from Dan Marshall on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
There's a place up above, past the big white clouds and the footprints on the moon. It's filled with the truth. It's got Gibson guitars and no broken hearts. I just wish it wasn't so far, 'cause right now George Jones, Johnny Cash, and Chris Ledoux sitting up there talking in a corner booth. Haggart's playing Mama Tried on an old bar stool. The bartender's turning water into whiskey. Everyone I love sipping cold beers are with me. I can see it now, the whole crowd singing along in heaven's honky-tonk. Every time I hear thunder, it makes me wonder if the bass drum is kicking a working man's blues, or the sound of the hardwoods meeting Granddaddy's boots. Is he spinning Grandma around on the floor? That's a dance he's waited so long for. And right now, George Jones, Johnny Cash, and Chris Ledoux sitting up there talking in a corner booth. Haggart's playing Mama Tried on an old bar stool. The bartender's turning water into whiskey. Everyone I love sipping cold beers are with me. I can see it now, the whole crowd singing along in heaven's honky-tonk. When our wells run dry and our hearts beat their final tune, best believe we'll be sitting next to George Jones, Johnny Cash, and Chris Ledoux sitting up there talking in a corner booth. Haggart's playing Mama Tried on an old bar stool. The bartender's turning water into whiskey. Everyone I love sipping cold beers are with me. I can see it now, the whole crowd singing along. Heaven's honky-tonk. Heaven's honky-tonk.
Once again, his name is Dan Marshall, and that is called Heaven's Honky Tonk. My name is Tim Kelly. Thanks for joining me on this 3-hour honky tonk of New Country's Best, right here on KICR IndieCountryRadio.com. That's going to do it for this edition of New Music Friday. I want to thank my special guests that joined me on the program tonight for interviews, Chloe Ray and Chad Rivette. They are awesome. Go check out their music and stream it all over social media as well. And I'll be back for more great radio interviews and music next week. The Tim Kelly Show is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like the Tim Kelly Show on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown Turn